From the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, we're having some summer fun in the sun on Twin Cities Live.
Hey guys, welcome to Twin Cities Live on this Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. Elizabeth Reese.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Friend. I'm doing great. Had a lovely weekend. Happy to be back at it. And we've got a very fun week in store because we are kicking off Twin Cities Live in Your Town week, and it's all about Jordan. Hey, Jordan, you're looking good today.
Hi, Jordan.
We have a dessert maker here teaching us how to make these beautiful tarts, and we were all mesmerized by her website, which showed like these beautiful things that she's making. I just love people who have the patience to make art out of a dessert and then knowing that people are just going to eat it.
Well, I mean, we've heard it time and time again, you sort of eat with your eyes,
That's
right?
true.
So if it looks delicious, it's probably going to taste delicious as well. Kelly's also going to introduce us to So Uprising, a Minnesota homemaker who creates custom book covers.
Ooh, intriguing. Our friend Susan Ritz is here. She's making a delicious and simple salad, perfect for summer. These are these 90-degree days when you're like, I don't want to cook anything. I just want to eat something light and fresh.
So I heard, you may have heard this too, that there is a biological reason why we crave salads in the summertime.
Do tell.
Because 2/3 of our energy that our cells receive in the mitochondria come from the sunlight.
I love when we're talking mitochondria.
So the nutrients that you actually need is only like 1/3 of the intake that you really need. So in the summertime, when we spend more time outside, there is a biological reason why, like, I'm just not hungry today. It's because you've already sort of given through the light from the sun all the nutrients your cells need to survive.
What a magical world. It's like God designed it perfectly to just work exactly how it should. What a dream.
Exactly.
Oh,
yes. So
I
you're not
love
just
the
making
sun.
it up. When you're like, I just feel like a light, like kind of fresh salad today.
Yeah.
And then the wintertime, because we don't get enough sun,
Right.
that's when we want all the soups and stews and the hearty stuff.
And the carbohydrates.
And the carbs and the crock pots.
Give us the pasta. That was very nice, Ben Lever.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All
I don't
right.
know if it's true. It's just what I've heard.
I think it probably is. I like it. I think it's good.
All right, so we've started a brand new season of The Bachelorette. As you guys know, the next episode airs tonight at 7 p.m. But right now, we want to do a little look back.
Oh, let's do it. Our Bachelorette superfan Betsy Moline joins us today with some updates on our favorite Bachelor and Bachelorette contestants throughout the years who are from Minnesota. It's like our very own After the Final Rose, Where Are They Now edition. Betsy.
Hello.
This is nice. Listen, you have a big announcement at the beginning of this because last week you were saying no one. Where are we going with this?
I was like, I do. That's great news.
You're like, you're surprising me. What is it? Do tell.
Bachelorette.
Yeah, exactly. No, I have actually a retraction, which
Right.
is important when this happens. I have to tell the truth as much as I know it, right?
I know, but
Yeah.
I don't really consider this like a your fault error.
No, let me explain, okay? So I came on here last week with you and Kelly, and I said, no Minnesotans this season.
Right.
And that's because when they release a new season, the new crop of guys, they put out all their bios online. And they say, this is Michael, he's from Texas, et cetera, et cetera. Now, this is Marcus. And they said he was from Raleigh, which is in one of the Carolinas.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Thank you so much, you guys.
You're so
He's
welcome.
from North
Well,
Carolina.
it felt good to repay the favor to Betsy just then.
I know. Usually she's saving us.
She's our brain.
And so this is Marcus. You may remember him. You can see that he is beautiful guy.
Super
he
cute.
is also an Army Ranger. He was actually the first out of the limo, which is also kind of a favorite.
Oh, I love this
And
guy.
I know, look at him.
Ben,
Jumping
look at
out of
him.
planes just like Ben
What?
Lever.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm cheering for this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's your man crush now.
Yep.
And a bit of a tragic backstory as well. He was actually hit by the shrapnel from a grenade and was in recovery for 6 months. He did 6 tours as an Army an
Holy
Army Ranger.
cow.
So really just like real life superhero. But again, everything said he was from Raleigh.
Right.
But we got some intel on our Facebook page that his parents actually live in Carlton, Minnesota. And he himself is from Carlton originally, now lives in Raleigh, and that's what they're saying he's from on the show.
Oh, okay.
This makes sense.
So he has Minnesota roots. He is no longer living in Minnesota.
Okay.
But he is who I'm rooting for now. Now that I know we have a Minnesotan on our side, that's
yeah,
I'm
what do
rooting
we
for.
think about his relationship with Jen based on just the first episode?
Oh, so I did write in my notes that I handwrite every single episode. I see sparks.
Oh.
So
Do you really?
I do see sparks between the two of them. I think that They were a little awkward at first, but when they actually sat down for a conversation, I think that things were going pretty well. So I think that he could be.
If he doesn't make it all the way, he'd be the perfect bachelor. I mean, 6 tours?
6 tours and those cheekbones?
I know.
I mean, come on.
I mean, what more could you want from him?
Now he's got a Purple Heart of Hot.
I know. I mean, and he's such a cutie, and he just seems like a really sweet, genuine guy. And of course, every Minnesotan is a sweet, genuine person on The Bachelor. But so this got me thinking about all the Minnesotans on The Bachelor.
Sure.
And you often say it has to be the most from Minnesota ever. Not the truth. I spent a good amount of time on the Bachelorette Wiki. I recommend it to any Bachelorette superfans. There's a lot to read and get into on there. From Minnesota, over all of the shows, Bachelor and Bachelorette, there's been 22 Minnesotans.
That seems like a lot.
I mean, it is a lot when you think about it, but I did look, California, 219.
Oh, okay.
So Minnesota's not near the top.
But their acreage is more, too.
Yeah,
Sure.
As far as like flyover country, that's 22's got to be kind
I
of
would
the
say
most.
that's pretty high. And of those, we have some pretty high profile. We have 2 bachelorettes.
Right.
3 if Leslie would have gotten the Golden Bachelorette, which I still think she could have, but 2 official bachelorettes. So let's see what they're up to now.
Let's do it. Oh,
okay,
Becca,
of course. So as a little bit of a refresher, let me give some background here. She was originally on Ari's season, and they did get engaged, but he broke it off on the show. We all saw this, and he decided to move forward with a different contestant. Her name was Lauren. Their breakup was featured on the show. Then Becca was the Bachelorette herself, and she ended the season engaged to Garrett. They stayed together after the show, but ended up breaking up in September of 2020.
Let me just add that when Becca and Garrett came to Twin Cities Live during the Minnesota State Fair, it was the biggest crowd that I have ever seen for our show at the fairgrounds. And I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a sea of people. They were screaming for them. And they were so cute and so sweet. Now, I know they didn't end up making it in the long haul, Garrett and Becca, but individually, I thought they were both lovely, lovely people.
And Becca's been an all-time fan favorite. I mean, even if we weren't from Minnesota and we were saying, okay, top 5 bachelorettes that people still love to this day,
her
she
mom
would be
just
on the
came
list.
to our show at Mystic.
Oh, amazing.
Becca's mom, and she came up and she took a picture with us to send to Becca, and it was like the sweetest thing, and we gave her such a big hug, and it was so nice.
So
now
she and Garrett broke up, but then she went on Paradise, where people can kind of mix and mingle throughout the seasons. And she met Thomas Jacobs. They ended up breaking up on the show, but then got back together after filming ended. And now look at them. They are married and they have this little baby son. His name is Benson. They call him Benny. Oh. And if you just scroll through her Instagram, I mean, she is living her best life.
And
they
her mom said she's so happy.
Oh, good.
And her mom just loves being a grandma, and it's like the cutest thing.
So do you know where they live?
They still live in the Twin Cities.
Oh, they do?
Oh, I think they're in California.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're in San Diego.
I'm sorry. I was basing that off her Instagram.
Oh, okay. Or maybe
Okay, Bachelor Wiki, check it out.
You guys,
look it
I gotta
up.
get back on the Bachelor Wiki. I'm so sorry.
It's a lot.
It's
okay.
a lot.
All right, next up, Daisy.
Daisy. So Daisy was a favorite from just last season. She dated Joey, if we remember. She is from Becker, Minnesota, and her family owns a Christmas tree farm there, if you remember.
She's so cute.
And she made it all the way to the finale in Mexico and really had this iconic moment where she broke up with Joey first. And she said, you know what, I can tell you're feeling Kelsey, who ended up winning the season, more than you're feeling me. Let's just end it right here, which is unprecedented and really made America fall in love with her, in my opinion. So we love Daisy, and then since the show, she has just been traveling the world, and she's also found love, you guys.
Has she?
I know.
That's
I'm
no
so happy for her.
surprise.
I know. So she's now dating a man named Thor, and they were college sweethearts.
Wow, I like this guy.
Yeah, he's exactly what you think. He's blonde, he's a tall guy, you know, Thor.
Oh
And
my goodness.
They met in college in California, and now they are traveling around the world together. They were just in Chicago, again, on their Instagram last week, so they're up and about, moving around. She also is associated with Hear Your Heart, which is a nonprofit that raises money to fund research for hearing loss and offer financial assistance to those who are equipped with hearing devices, which we know Daisy has a cochlear implant in her ear, so that was a big, important thing for her, and now she's working in that.
Okay, we got to make sure that she knows she has an open invitation to come and see us.
She
Can
does.
you slide into her DMs or something? Like,
Stay tuned.
okay.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm just saying, stay tuned.
Boo-boo.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
How about Michelle Young? She was just on our show
I know,
like
we
a
just
month
saw
and a half
Michelle.
ago.
Speaking of people who are working for nonprofits, she started the Michelle Young Foundation, which is her own nonprofit. Michelle was, again, a bachelorette herself. She was a school teacher in Edina, Minnesota when she got on the show. She ended her season engaged to Nate, but they broke up in June of 2022. She is now dating a man named Jack, and they live in the Twin Cities, and her nonprofit is called the Michelle Young Foundation, and its goal is to connect students to opportunities both in and out of the classroom. And she was a big basketball player, so it has to do with after-school programs, basketball, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, it was really fun to finally meet her when she was here.
I mean, gorgeous.
And it was fun to actually connect the dots because I know Jack. And then when she was showing the picture on the show, I was like, after we went to the segment and we were in commercial, I'm like, I know him. And she's like, wait, you're the Ben that he went to coffee with? I'm like, yes, I'm the Ben that he went to coffee with. I'm like, yes.
So, the Twin Cities are a small world.
Yeah, it's funny that we connected the dots.
Bachelorettes, you know? So, yeah.
Yes. But I'm loving this, feeling of like, even if you don't find love on the show, it sort of is the next thing that catapults you to the next place in your life. And maybe you learn something about yourself along the way. And then also, a lot of these people end up with a huge following. And so they're able to kind of maximize that, live life how they want to, and then promote their good works, their charity endeavors.
Yeah, it gives you such an exceptional platform, and a lot of the Bachelor Nation is really activated and wants to follow, wants to see what you're up to and see what you're doing with, this platform you've been given. And people like Daisy and Michelle who are making it, about their passions, about the things they want to give back to the world. I just think that's so important. So it's great to see.
One more?
Leslie?
One more. Leslie Fema, fitness instructor. She also made it to the final 2 in the first ever season of The Golden Bachelor. And she should have been Golden Bachelorette. No, I'm just kidding. She's from Golden Valley, Minnesota originally. And since the show, she has continued to teach fitness classes in the Twin Cities. So you could still see her. You could sign up for a fitness class and find her, And recently she was featured alongside Michelle during the Olympic trials when they were in the Twin Cities. She got to choreograph this dance for all of the Olympic trials. And I'm just like, she is living her best life. She is having so much fun. I think that, she is just a ball of energy. She also was on our show, and I just had such a blast with her. She's living her best life.
Yeah, a fan. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back and see her. The Golden Bachelor was such an interesting franchise because while they seem to all be there really looking for love, I think the real roadblock with that one is that they are so established. Like these people, if you're in your 50s or your 60s, you probably have grown kids and maybe grandkids. And so the idea of uprooting your life and moving for someone seems very difficult.
Well, and it seems like that's what was the demise of Gary and Teresa, which is who he ended up with. And the happy news is Teresa and Leslie have become friends, and they actually just recently spent a weekend on Lake Minnetonka. They were at Cove Restaurant, they were hanging out, so they found a sorority through that show, which is really special. And then, on Golden Bachelor, Faith went home because she didn't want to leave her horse. Leslie didn't want to leave Minneapolis, and Teresa didn't want to leave her city either,
Listen, Gary, you can't compete with horses in Minneapolis.
No, you really can't.
You can't.
You really can't. It is kind of cool to see that particular franchise, like you're saying, the sorority, that there's no animosity with the contestants. Like they are all kind of in the same lot in life, and they're all in the same place, and they really became friends, and not like, oh, we're gonna backstab and create this drama.
Yeah, it was definitely a breath of fresh air from watching perspective, because every season it's the same thing of like, oh, you're not doing this right, or you're not here for the right reasons, and it's like, we're all here for the right reason. We want to have a good time and meet this guy. And
also, it's a TV show, guys. I mean, it's like it's not like this proven path to finding everlasting love.
Well, as you can tell, none of the couples from Minneapolis have made it.
No, but
But maybe Marcus will be our first, you guys, when he's the Bachelor next season.
All right, are you excited about tonight, Jen's
I'm
second
so excited.
episode?
Australia, you guys. We're going to Australia, and it looks, just from the trailer, like 1 second, it looks like she has a date with Marcus. So I'm going to have my eyes peeled watching for that.
Way to go,
cheering for Marcus.
Yes, go Marcus. Thank you. All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you,
but actually, you're not done with work yet. You got to hang out.
Yeah, you got to go up to
Day's still here. Yep.
All right, you can watch The Bachelorette tonight at 7 p.m. right here on ABC.
You know what? We are always giving away prizes here on this great show that we call Twin Cities Live. Today, we've got another fun one to tell you about.
Should I do it again?
Do it.
Metallica.
Oh my God.
It's coming to US Bank Stadium for not one, but 2 shows in August. And we have 2 pairs of lower level tickets to give away. Shows are coming up August 16th and the 18th, so you're going to take a day off at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. And get this, the band is promising distinctive shows each night. So each night's going to be unique, not the same song being played on each night, even with the opening song.
That's such a smart marketing move, because then people want to go to both nights to hear it all.
And they have different openers as well, as far as the groups that are opening them up as well. So really cool.
For your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Metallica's M72 World Tour on August 18th, which are worth, by the way, $270, head to the contest page of TwinCitiesLive.com. We're going to pick 2 winners at random on Thursday. And just know this, everyone is eligible. If you're watching us on KSTP, WDIO, ABC6, wherever you are, you've got a shot at winning. Good luck. On the day between Metallica's 2 shows, Saturday, August 17th, there will be Metallica-themed events around the Twin Cities, including at the Minneapolis Institute of Art, and then even a Metallica film festival at the Riverview Theater in Minneapolis. That's right in my neighborhood, and they put real butter on their popcorn. It's my favorite theater in
You should
town.
dress up and go.
I love it. I'm not not really my jam, but I totally respect
what,
those who want to go. Jay went to see Metallica. You know, they were one of the first concerts at US Bank Stadium when the stadium opened.
Yeah, I think I was at that same concert.
Oh, yeah.
I went to that concert and I was like, wow. I mean, maybe not my particular jam, but it's a vibe. I mean, if you're looking for a vibe and you're looking for a good time, it was a heck of a good time.
I like a vibe.
Yeah, it was really fun. Good luck with those tickets, you guys. All right, we kick off our Twin Cities Live in your town Jordan Week coverage with the baker behind these beautiful, look at those beautiful desserts. We're going to try their famous crepe cake right after the break. Stick around.